There's loads of delicious, juicy news to sink your teeth into this week, so let's get cracking with the latest episode of Dublin Concerts TV. So big news from the Damien Rice camp this week. He posted a track listing on Twitter, and if you do a bit of detective work and go to Amazon, you'll see that you can order an album called My Favourite Faded Fantasy, and it'll be available from the 3rd of November, so it's looking like Damien Rice has finally got a new album coming out, his 3rd album overall, and the first one in 8 years, since 9 in 2006. In the meantime, he's been, I don't know where he's been, but his songs have been getting murdered by X Factor contestants. But he's back now, just playing his own songs, and he played his first Irish show in 6 years in Whelan's earlier this year. Apparently it went down really well, so it's going to be very interesting to see how the new album fares out. After a few weeks teasing us, Morrissey has finally confirmed that he'll be playing the 3 Arena. Yeah, the 3 Arena, it's not the O2 anymore, or the Point, that place down in the Keys. Anyway, he's going to be supported by Anna Calvi, who's a fantastic artist as well, so this is going to be a brilliant gig. Morrissey's recent album, World Peace and None of Your Business, came out to some of the best reviews of his career, or certainly in a long time anyway. The gig is going to kick off your Christmas because it's on the 1st of December, and tickets are on sale from the 12th of September, costing $59.50. This will be Morrissey's first Irish show since 2011, when he played a couple of nights in Vicar Street. I was at one of those shows and it was fantastic, and I definitely recommend going down to catch him in the 3 Arena this Christmas time. So a few weeks ago, you might remember that we took you on a little bit of a tour around the regular music nights that happen in Dublin, and one of them that we mentioned was the Sunday Roast, which happens in the Mercantile. Now, I was there a couple of weeks ago, maybe a couple of months ago now actually, and I saw this guy there kind of sitting singing on his own, and he was really good, and it turns out he was Coho of Light from Silences. And Silences, if you check our website, we've posted a video for their latest single called Sister Snow, which is the title track off their EP that they plan to release in October. Silences is a really great up-and-coming Irish band. There's fantastic sound off Coho's voice and just really well thought out, clever songs. They've appeared in other voices and blew me away on that as well, I have to say. I was really impressed by them. And they've appeared at festivals like Electric Picnic and Fantastival, so a band that's really going places. So check out the video, it's a great video too. Now, there have been loads of other gig announcements this week, absolutely tons of them, and you can check them all out in DublinConcertsTV, including Billy Idol, De Laurentiis, and even Simon and Garfunkel, but not together. They're playing separate gigs, and Simon's playing with Sting. I don't know how Sound of Silence is going to sound with the two of them singing it, but sure, you never know. Strange combination, I think, but might be worth checking out. Also, Damien Dempsey, The Kooks, I mean, loads of other gigs. Check out DublinConcertsTV for more details. So some gigs to check out this week. Juice Special is going to be playing the National Concert Hall on the 11th of September. This is going to be really interesting. His songs are quite orchestral, or lend themselves to quite an orchestral arrangement anyway, I think. And he's going to be backed with the RT Concert Orchestra on this one, so it's going to be really interesting to see what they do and what they bring to his music. Tickets go from a very reasonable €15 all the way up to €40, and I'm going to be there as well, so do come and say hello as well if you get a chance. It's going to be a great gig, I reckon. So upstairs in Whelan's on the 12th of September, and kicking off a bit late this one, from 11:30 PM is Slow Place Like Home. Also, if you get in before 10:30, it's free, so get down there early. Check out Slow Place Like Home, supported by Carriages. Two great bands. Slow Place Like Home's album Remoto has been receiving rave reviews all over the place, including on our website as well, so check out what we thought of it on the site and get yourself down to Whelan's on the 12th of September. So here's one for the classical music aficionados amongst you all. Music in Monkstown will be going on all weekend from September 12th to the 14th. That's going to be 4 concerts over 3 days in Monkstown Parish Church, and the programme's going to range from solo piano to string quartets, operatic arias, chamber music, by composers such as Chopin, Mozart, Brahms, Beethoven, Rossi, Verdi, Debussy, the whole lot of them. And tickets are, for the individual events, are €20, with a special one-off for all 4 concerts of €65. And if, well, there's a special offer for families. A single concert family ticket is just €50, so you can bring all the family along. Sounds like a really great day. As part of their national tour, Otherkin and Colour Sound are going to be playing Whelan's on the 14th of September. Two great bands. I've caught them both live in the past year or so, and absolutely fantastic. Otherkin especially, I have to say, really impressed by. If you go to their Facebook page actually and check out, they did a acoustic version of their song 89 while they were down at Electric Picnic, and it's really good. It'll give you a flavour of the band if you haven't heard them. Also, by all means, check out their Bandcamp and everything, and Colour Sound as well, to get a feel of what these two bands are like, but they're both really, really good bands, maybe a little bit different sounding to each other, but that's always nice to hear when you go to a gig as well, to see two different kind of bands. So yeah, these ones are definitely worth checking out on the 14th of September. And so that's it for this episode of Dublin Concerts TV. And you know, if you want to get in touch, the email address as always is hello@dublinconcerts.ie, and of course you can get in touch via our social media channels as well, or subscribing to our YouTube page, so that we can keep you up to date with all of the latest and greatest music news around the city and beyond. But for now, we'll talk to you soon.